For 40 years, $100,000 was the arrival point. It was the universal shorthand for safe. It meant the detached house with the green lawn, the reliable SUV in the driveway, 2 vacations a year, and a fridge that was always full. If you hit 6 figures, you had made it. But here we are in 2026. And for a shocking number of Americans, hitting 6 figures feels less like a victory and more like a survival tax. You did everything right. You got the degree, you took the promotion, you hit the milestone, and yet you're still checking your bank balance before buying a carton of eggs on a Tuesday. Today we're going to look at the brutal math of why $100,000 is the new $50,000 and the 3 invisible traps that are dissolving your 6-figure dreams before the direct deposit even hits. Let's look at the ghost in the room: inflation. Not the official CPI number you see on the news, but the 2026 real-world cost of living. Think back. In 1996, $100,000 had the purchasing power of roughly $210,000 in today's money. To actually live that classic 6-figure lifestyle today, you don't need a raise, you need a miracle. To feel the same level of security today, you'd actually need to earn about $194,000 a year. The 2 biggest wealth killers in 2026? Housing and transport. In the current market, the median house price has disconnected so far from wages that a $100,000 earner is often spending 40 to 45% of their take-home pay just to keep a roof over their head. Then add in the new normal car payment. In 2026, the average monthly payment for a basic non-luxury vehicle has soared to $850. Do the math: mortgage, insurance, and a car payment. Suddenly, half your salary is gone before you've even turned on the lights or bought a single gallon of milk. This is where it gets frustrating. It's called tax bracket creep. As your nominal salary goes up to match inflation, the IRS moves you into higher tax brackets. You're paying a higher percentage of your income in taxes, even though your actual standard of living hasn't improved an inch. You're working harder to stay in the exact same place. Then there's the psychological weight, the status trap. Because you earn $100,000, society, and let's be honest, your own ego, expects you to live in a certain neighborhood, wear certain brands, and send your kids to certain camps. But in 2026, those standard middle-class markers carry a premium price tag that the math no longer supports. You are paying for the appearance of success while your bank account is screaming for air. This is how you end up balance sheet broke, rich on paper but struggling on the 29th of every month. So, how do you stop the bleed? If $100,000 isn't enough to live normally anymore, the answer is simple but painful: you have to stop living normally. Step 1. The anti-status audit. In 2026, the car payment is the #1 killer of the middle class. If you are earning 6 figures but paying nearly $1,000 a month for a depreciating asset just to look the part, you are voluntarily staying broke. You need to pivot to stealth wealth, drive the older car, live in the uncool zip code, prioritize margin over impressions. Step 2. The 8-4-3 rule. Stop trying to save your way out of this. In a high-inflation economy, cash under a mattress is a melting ice cube. You need to redirect at least $1,500 a month into a bridge account. Your 401k is great, but it's locked away until you're 60. In 2026, you need liquidity. You need a bridge that allows you to handle volatility now without touching your retirement or going into credit card debt. Real wealth in 2026 isn't about the number on your W-2. It's about the margin, the gap between what you earn and what it costs you to exist. If you earn $100,000 but spend $98,000 to maintain a normal life, you are one bad Tuesday away from a crisis. But if you earn $70,000 and only spend $50,000, you are technically wealthier than the 6-figure earner every single day of the week. You have the one thing they don't: freedom. The $100,000 dream died because the math changed. But you can still build a life of absolute security if you stop playing the 1996 game in a 2026 economy. If you're ready to stop making the reasonable Tuesday decisions that are eating your future, hit that subscribe button. Every week, we draw a new blueprint to help you navigate this new reality. I want to hear from you in the comments. What is the one expense that's currently making your salary feel like it's been cut in half? Let's talk about it below. I'm Blueprint Invests, and I'll see you in the next blueprint.